Hello, Internet. Let's do this. It's me, Chef Lethal, here on Resonant Rise 3. Guys, I do have... this is going to be a shortened episode, I think, just because I need to fill you guys in on some changes, inadvertent changes. Yeah. So check it out. I... Um, this should first of all be a tale of back up your world often and a lot. That's what I'm going to say first of all. So one thing that happened was, as you guys know, I was I was updating my compact machine with all sorts of compactness and um, updatiness and making everything better. Well, it turns out if you have one of these things, as I did right here, you cannot simply move it. Yeah, I did that, and everything on the inside of it pretty much just exploded out. I rage quit, and when I came back the next day, my items, most of them had despawned. I'm guessing it's because the game was handling too many entities, because they were floating around my head, and what I should have done is not rage quit, and instead, um, fix it right then and there. But I did not, because I was very upset. I almost threw up, which sucks. uh, so, so I came back and I said, you know what, I'm going to try it again. So I had a live stream where I tried to fix it. I tried cheating in some of the items, and what happened was only one of my ME drives, I only had enough disks for one ME drive. So I was like, you know what's going to happen is I'm not going to have any items. So even if I could cheat in everything, for one, I wouldn't feel very good about it. But two, I would be cheating in items like for days trying to get, you know, the hundreds and thousands of, um, like, why is that? Huh. Uh, Cobblestone and dirt and all that stuff and trying to figure out. So I loaded up a backup instead. Now my last backup was in April. So I've only made a few minor, very, very minor changes since then, but obviously, and this is a good thing about having a Let's Play series, is I can look back and though I'm very sick to my stomach about the changes that had to be made, since we're now a month behind, um, at least I have video record of what I did. So like I'm missing mostly some statues here, the decorations in here completely undone. Obviously, all of my machining was undone, so I had to make a new compact machine. And yeah, the cows. I'm missing quite a few statues actually. I had expanded. I'm not wearing a helmet. That's why. I had expanded. This area that got undone. This nothing really changed in there, so that's okay. Um, so yeah, that was my day yesterday. I live streamed and fixed a lot of it, so we're doing okay now. What I want to do is show you guys the new inside of my compact machine, where I did not cheat anything in for myself. In fact, I just recreated everything. I have a new setup. I think it's a lot cleaner. I'm missing a few things, I think, from the last episodes, but we're pretty close. Um, so now I've got an eight controller ME controller here. This is a temporary little setup thing here, I think, with my cable or my, what is this thing? Crafting terminal and a pattern terminal here. So I've got my molecular assembler preloaded with three ME interfaces here. Most of these are filled. The hardest part was, or I guess really the most annoying part was making all the patterns again that I had, because I specifically crafted a lot of patterns. Yeah, so I've got all sorts of patterns there. I got another thing of patterns here. good. Setting iron, yeah, very, very good. I've changed the way I've got my setup here for my pulverizers and redstone ferni. So what we are going to do is eat 2 more cookies. And actually I was waiting on some ores. Dang it. Let me go like this first of all. I don't have a helmet on, that's fine. Waiting on some ores to configure. So let's see, I need a gold. Iron. Lead. Manganese. Alright, let's see. Osmium, yeah, we'll do it. This way, I kind of like this better. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it like I had set up before, so if I do create powders and stuff, the system won't automatically try to smelt it. AE cable or bus. Cool. Export, yes. So we're going to tell you gold and iron and lead, manganese and osmium. And you are going to get silver and tin and yellowite, and that leaves me 2 more slots to update that should I feel the need. That's draining. So yeah, we're doing okay. It took me a long time to get over the fact that my materials were gone, but I'm working through it. And yeah, so what I want to do now is grab, oops, and I know we just did this in the previous, one of the previous episodes, but I want to go back to the Twilight, and we're going to make our quarry again. My game sounds will just stop playing. So, actually guys, I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. Just a really unbelievably quick update on how things have turned out. Yeah, not happy about everything, but being able to recover the things that we've done has been a great help. So probably what I'll do, maybe this, oh dang it, maybe this week is try to do another live stream where I'm decorating the house, and getting the rooms back to what they were. That would be my idea. Oh, it kept my waypoint, but not my quarry. Interesting. Right? Yeah. Doesn't look like my actual machines are over here. That's fine. Very fine indeed. So I'm gonna set this up, guys, and that's gonna be it for today's episode. So I just want to thank you for your support, for all that you do. You're very awesome people, and thank you again. And I will see you next time.